Oh my god, we're back for part 2! Welcome back to part 2 of the Minecraft music disc tier list. Today we're going to continue with the more well-known discs, and then we're going to move into part 3, which will hopefully be the finale of this. Let's get going! For some reason, weight is a very controversial disc among people, and it just baffles me, because this is one of my favorite discs of all time. It has a nice blend of instruments, it's not too over the top, it's never too strong at one point, but there's a bit in the middle of weight where everything slows down from the vibey atmosphere to a very relaxed tone before coming back to that at the very end. It is a very relaxing disc that reminds me of the early days of Minecraft. Weight is such a classic music disc that I really cannot put it anywhere lower than A. I'm not going to put it in good though, because there are a few more that I like just a bit more than it. I also really like Chirp. This is going to sound weird, but Chirp to me reminds me of when I used to play on my Nintendo DS with my brother. I was playing Mario Kart, Mario Party, Sonic, all types of games. Reminds me of when I was that young. It starts off very vibey, like you can dance to it, but then it drops very dramatically to a very slow tune. But then it picks up very quickly. I like the synth, I like the electric keyboard. It's a very nice blend of instruments, just not as much as Weight has. So, I am also going to put Chirp in A tier, but I'm going to put it slightly below Weight, because I think Weight has a nicer blend of instruments, and its slow period is a lot longer and then blends in smoother back into the vibe it had at the beginning of the track. To me, Strat has always felt like a lullaby. It's very soft and calming. The steel pan comes in, and it's so relaxing. But then the synths come in, and they make it so beautiful throughout the entire track. I have always felt that this disc was underrated and was not appreciated by a lot of people. But Strat has honestly had a big impact on me and my early days in Minecraft. Strat has always been one of my favorite discs in the game, so I don't think it's going to be any surprise to anyone that I put this way up here in the good tier. Maybe controversial, but I really don't care. This disc is really important to me. This disc is really beautiful, and I think it deserves to be in this tier. When you think of Minecraft discs, what do you think of? Chirp, Weight, Stall, Pickstep, and Cat. Cat is the most popular disc in Minecraft, and I think for a very good reason. I hardly ever see people put Cat in the bad tier, because it's great. It's fantastic. It is the most well-known disc in the game. It is smooth, it has a nice sound to it, and everyone knows this disc. I think it is the best sounding disc in the entire game, right above Strat. I called myself a basic, sloppy, throat-fuckable whore in the last video, and by golly, Cat is going straight into the good tier, and it is going right in front of Strad, because Strad is one of my favorites, but Cat overall is still better. Yeah, we were gonna have to get to Stall eventually, so we're gonna get through it now. Stall is the meme music disc for one main reason alone: the recorder solo. Everything else is smooth, it's smooth jazz, but then the recorder solo comes in and it kind of messes everything up. Or you can see it the way that I do, and I think the recorder solo is a very silly detail to add to such a smooth sounding track. I see people put Stall either in the top or the very bottom, but to me it's kind of an average. It's nothing too outstanding. I think it's funny, but it's nothing that special. But I don't think it's as bad as people say it is.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
That is not funny.
With that said, I think I'm gonna put stall in, you know what, I'm gonna put it in low B. I was tempted to go like top of C, but I think low B is a fairer placement. I feel like Far is one of the only discs in the game that really embodies its name. To me, it makes me feel like I'm looking across a vast landscape during sunrise or sunset, and I'm thinking, wow, this world is so big, what do I do? Or how do I fit in here in this game? That is how I felt when I was younger. And when I was younger, I always put Far in the B tier. I never moved it any higher or any lower. But that was only because I hadn't heard the full track that many times. I had only heard the beginning a good few times. However, when listening to it the full way through, I can say the first half is amazing in my opinion. It's the second half where the piano comes in that really throws it off for me. Not in a way that ruins it, just in a way that makes me feel like the feeling is lost. Given my feelings about Far, I think I'm still going to keep it in B tier, but I'm going to put it at the very end, just move it down a little bit behind Stall. I think if it kept the same vibe as the first half of the song did, I would put it above Stall, but maybe still a little bit behind Blocks. Mall, in my opinion, is the most underrated disc in the game. I don't understand why people don't give this one the light of day, because it's so vibey. I feel like it's one of those discs that also embodies its name. To me, this might sound weird, it feels like being alone at a place where you're usually not expecting to be at night, like school. Or it even sounds like mall music, as the name suggests. But also to me, it feels like watching the sunset. It's such a peaceful disc, and it keeps that vibe all the way through. I cannot express enough how much I love this disc. I used to not care about it much like other people, but the older I got, the more I came to appreciate this one. Matter of fact, let's listen to the best bit of it. Oh yeah. This disc is amazing. I cannot believe I had Mall in the B tier for the longest time. I'm gonna put it in, you know what? I'm gonna do it. It's going in good tier. I think still below Cat and Strad, but Mall is one of the best music discs in the game, no question. We got most of the popular ones out of the way, which means going forward, we're only going to have to really deal with the new ones, which may or may not be controversial. Don't worry, there's one or two choices in there that are for sure controversial. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and get started on part 3 of this, and then I'm going to get to thinking of other video ideas because I'm not quite sure what I want to do after this one. Maybe do more update ideas from fans or even my own. But yeah, again, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm not going to end it all bad though. I'm not going to do that meme outro shit. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.